Hi everybody, this is Becca from Watch Becca Plan, and today I am going to talk about a switch that I am working on. So I have a bunch of little pieces of paper everywhere. I've been working all night on this. So this is an A6 disc-bound notebook. And I have a relationship with disc-bound planners because my favorite thing in the entire world is being able to print my own inserts and make my own inserts and being able to do this. I just love it. That's like the ultimate feature to me, and I absolutely love it. I filmed a flip of my pocket planner yesterday because I was going to do my weekly update on it, and then yesterday afternoon, I got a bee in my bonnet and decided that I was going to try to switch to A6 discbound because I really want, not that I don't like my Pocket Plus, but like I wanted a little bit bigger page, and I wanted to try A6, and I don't know, I wanted something smaller. I wanted something minimal, like not smaller page, but smaller like thickness, like the thickness of it. So what I did last night was I went through and I resized all of my inserts. I remade everything that I have in my Pocket Plus. And I just completely recreated my Pocket Plus setup, but in an A6 discbound. So, I'm going to go through this so I can show you what I have. So these are, I think, 3/4 inch discs. I'm not 100% sure on the brand. I think they're Eagle brand. I have some clear ones, but I hate the way the pages turn with them. I really like metal discs, but my metal ones are like 1.1 inch, and I just don't have enough to fill that up right now. And I really like the small profile of these discs, so I'm going to keep with these for now. The pages don't turn as smooth as the metal ones, but they're still very good. They're much better than the clear ones. And what I did was I just took a Dollar Tree cutting mat, and I cut it down and made a cover, a front and a back cover. I stuck sticky pockets on it like I have in my leather cover. And I just put a little, it's a 3.5 by 3.5 sticky pocket. I made a new acetate with my name. I have these in all my planners. It's one of my favorite things that I have in my planner. I don't know why I like it so much, I just do. Sometimes I do things, I don't know why I do them, but I just enjoy them. It's one of the only things that I have in every single planner, no matter what. And I just love the font, and I found a new way to do it that is way easier. I also made this last night. I took my moon design and I just cut it out in black cardstock and laminated it. So I'm going to put that in there somewhere. Right now I'm trying to work on copying information over. So this is like half full, not even half. So I have my name thing. I have my moon design with some stars on it on vellum. And then I have some like a starry night kind of design. So when you layer them all together, it looks really cool. I have my Calm dashboard. That was the front of my Pocket Plus back here. And then I have my first divider, which is my calendar divider. I just made these dividers out of black cardstock on Silhouette. If you guys want it, I'll make one of my divider guides for A6 size if you'd like that. I already have all of the stuff done, so I could just upload it if you want that. I have my color code key here. I just printed it on copy paper and cut it out. Stuck it in with a paper clip. This is a personal size side. You can go back and look at my personal size things and you'll see it. It was like a side pocket thing, and I just cut it down on the top, punched it for discbound, and then rounded this pocket, and I stuck a 3x3 sticky pocket on the front. So I have a secretarial pocket and another pocket, because this doesn't, with the plastic covers, it doesn't have any like pocket storage for stencils or cards or anything. So I just made one. It has my mood key, one of my stencils, and a new color that were the spring color. My little circle dots that I don't use very often, but I like to have. My Esper card and a sticker that I got. It's a Pit Sticks sticker, I think, but I got it at Michael's. My yearly overview, yearly tracker, my perpetual calendar for the year, my 2025 goals, which I still have a little bit to fill out on. And then this starts my monthlies. So this is the front page, and then this is January, and then February, and then I have the rest of the months in here. And then I have just a blank grid note insert that got stuck back there. My February Pokemon Go calendar I'm working on filling out. My mood, I got all the dots in the right spots. I just need to draw the lines. I was working on my calendar insert for the month. My printer did this weird thing where like it has lines in the yellow color, so I only use this. None of the important stuff that I use all year had that happen, but this one did. I only use it for a month, and I'm done with it, so I'm just gonna leave it. And then my weeklies, the new weekly that I've been using, I haven't finished filling this out yet, so I'm working on it. The monthlies that I used, that I printed, didn't have my personal holidays and birthdays and stuff on it, so I have to make a holiday list for 2025. So I'm gonna work on that here in a little bit when I get a moment. My Killing Her Softly on Instagram, Sensory Overload Esper. And then my list, I renamed it in my Pocket Plus. It's called To Do, but I renamed it on this divider as lists. And then I just have my grid paper. I have to recopy all of my tasks over. I have some Dollar Tree like notebook paper. These are the A6 notebooks from Walmart, the pen and gear ones, the little memo books. This is that paper. It doesn't really fit in an A6 because the paper with the spiral is A6. So once you cut that out and repunch it, it's not technically A6 anymore. So it's a little narrower, but I don't really mind. And then I have some Sumuku Gurashi. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but I love those little characters. And I had a notebook from a stationery shop in Pennsylvania, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna add that. So I think I'm gonna do recopy our museum information over onto that, and my Marble Run stuff, anything for my son. And then I have my planner size guide. For the Watch Backup Plan section will go here. I have my favorite metal bands dashboard, and remade that. And then my tracker section. I have my master grocery list. I redid that. Everything is a little bit bigger and it's a little easier to read, which I really like. My cleaning log, I have to transfer over the information. My future releases, I have to transfer stuff over. And then I have my fantasy dashboard. And then my bookshelf that I updated with the newest. What I do is if I have to reprint this bookshelf for any reason, if I'm changing sizes or whatever, I just add in the book covers for what I've already done. So this is all printed on here, and then when I finish my next book, I'll glue it in. My book log tracker, which I will copy the information over, and then pet care log, I have to copy that information over. And then I can show you this because none of it is filled out, but this is that personal folder section that I have, that fold the flap over, and it's all of my personal information. I haven't copied any of it over yet, so it's all blank, so I can show you the inserts. If I can get to the dang page, there we go. These are the Peanuts Planner Co. contact reference inserts. I don't know the number, but this is one of my favorites. I use this anytime that I talk to anyone on the phone, and I'm constantly talking to therapists and doctors and medical supply people and teachers and other people, like, constantly. So I use this a lot, and then anytime I talk to them, I write down, like, the date and the time and, like, what we talked about, or questions I want to ask them or anything like that. So that's that. I have my section and then my son's section. So this is my appointment tracker. I just made this really quickly in Canva. My appointment tracker, my health log. This is from Peanuts Planner Co. I tried to make health logs and they just aren't the same. I don't know why they aren't the same, but they're just not. I don't know why. And what I do with Peanuts Planner Co. inserts is I print because I don't make them, I print the color on the page and then I run it back through and put her inserts on top of that color to get it the color I like. So my health log, my medicine log, this is also from Peanuts Planner Co. And then I have my yearly health tracker, and I use this to track my periods. And there's one on the back for the next year or for something else I want to track, like migraines or something. This is my son's section. This is his health log, his appointment tracker, medicine log, kids weight log, because a lot of times when you have a weight insert, it doesn't have the height too. And with children, they always give you a weight and a height. So on a kid's weight log, it also has the height column, because when you're an adult, you don't grow very much, so they don't really need a weight log or a height log, but for children you do. Kids clothing size tracker, because I like to keep track and know when the last time we switched sizes was, so that way I can kind of keep up on making sure that we have the next size that we need, and about when it might happen. It's always different, but I try. And then this is the back flap of that pocket, and then the back cover with another sticky pocket. I still have a few things to add to it, but honestly this is most of my setup in here, and it is so small. The only thing that I don't like about discbound planners is there's no closure. If I get like a leather cover, like an A6 bound book cover, like a Moterm or something like that, then I won't be able to flip the pages around when I want to write. I love being able to, take a page, if I can find a page that doesn't have anything on it, take a page and flip it around and write notes when I'm in meetings and stuff like that. I love it. It is one of my favorite things about these. So if you have a leather cover like that, then you can't do that. I mean, you could take it out and do it, but one thing I was thinking was doing a cover like my pocket planner, but having sewing pockets on the side so that I can just slip this cover into the pocket, and having the elastic closure on it so that I can just wrap it around the leather cover. And then if I wanted to, I could just take it out and write on it, but honestly, I don't know, I kind of like it like this. I don't know. If anything, I will, I might put something back here and do like a Velcro dot or something, but I don't even know if I will. I'm gonna try to find a purse that has a pocket that I could just stick that right in the pocket and be done with it. I also need to adhere a pen loop somewhere on this, and I'm trying to figure out where would be the best place. It's difficult, so, but yeah, this is the A6 discbound, and I love discbound notebooks, and this is the first time in a while where like I really am enjoying the discbound. I used to make half letter inserts for myself in Excel, Google Sheets actually, but I then switched over to Canva, and it's a little harder to do half letter in there. Not so much, but what I was doing in Excel is harder. So yeah, I just really like it. I don't know. It's almost my same exact setup, but just a little bit bigger and a little bit thinner, and I really am liking it. So we haven't taken her out on a maiden voyage yet to the outside world, but when we do, I'm sure the same issues I have about the no closure is going to come up, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. But I really like just having a little notebook that has all of my dates and all of my tasks and everything in it, but it's just a little notebook, and it just can go with me wherever I need it to, and it's just thin and small and not a whole bunch of stuff, and it's minimal. The design of it is minimal. What's in it is probably not minimal, but there's a lot of stuff I pack in here, so we'll see. But I just wanted to give you a little update on that. I don't know how long I'll stay in it. I'm in the process of transferring over information, and this is usually the part where I'll make a planner, and I'll be like 10-20% of the way through copying the information. I'll just be like, I can't do this, I don't want to do this, and then I'll stop. I didn't do it with the Pocket Plus, so I think we'll be okay. But yeah, it helps me weed out the stuff that I don't need, because if I'm writing it and if I'm actually putting in the work to write it out, that means I probably need it. If I start writing it out and I'm like, I don't want to do this, I don't need this, and I just get rid of it, then obviously I didn't need it. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. But this is the foreseeable future, which I don't really mind. But yeah, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.